Hey, a quick question for you. Is this over here what you see, a cable car station or an alien space station?
Welcome to Stripping Architecture, and today we will be reimagining and stripping some architecture with weird and out-of-the-box sketches.
This amazing structure you see over here is supposed to be a cable car station in Armenia. But after the fall of the Soviet Union, it never managed to be finished. For us, right now, it's super interesting that if you don't know the context and the political history of one building, it's super difficult sometimes to tell exactly what was the function of this particular building. The brutalist undefined structure, the different openings and additional little structures that are popping everywhere on the building makes you wonder what the hell on earth is this building for. The strange shape have half terrestrial and half alien shape and inspired us to sketch the alien space station.
So in case there will be a future competition for this building, that might be proposed as a main theme. These giant columns that we see here on the photo are in fact imprisoned within a notorious triangle. Sometimes when we pass by these columns, we hear them whispering to each other. One day we will get the chance to transform two horses and run away from this notorious prison.
Very mythical, but I like it very much. There should be a movie for this one. On the image below, you can see a car wash building. A place that is associated with being clean and fresh. A place that is dedicated for your car that can make your car to look brand new even though it's shitty and broken. But then we have decided to sketch the car wash as this one over here, a giant water waste. We have done this sketch with the purpose of changing the perception of not looking at your car as something chic, fleeky that goes very fast, but also as an element that spends and wastes a lot of water. Think about it when you go to wash your car today or tomorrow.
This photo shows a classical urban block in Brussels, an extremely repetitive and monotone urban block in the city. On this sketch, we try to reimagine how urban blocks would look like if you created more porosity in them. The expected results are more extravert urban blocks toward the street, more interactive blocks with the surrounding environment, and more socially inclusion city urban blocks. Worth to thinking.
On the right side, you can see the Cambron Monastery in Belgium. Well, this is kind of a typical neoclassical building that in a typical European context should be surrounded with wide open public square. But in this case, this monastery is part and is located in the biggest zoo in Belgium. And it is surrounded by tropical noises and interesting exotic plants. Therefore, this monastery inspired us to sketch a weird and strange mythical temple. It is so interesting to see how different normal and conventional buildings can look very mysterious when they're set in a different, weird context.
Exactly. As we see here on the photo, this house suffers from identity crisis. The sketch tries to strip down the complex identity of the house by exploring the multi-layers of its styles that have been added through decades. This exercise allows us to deeply understand the psychopath house and its issues in order to deal with it in the future.
It feels like looking at this building makes me also feel a little bit like I'm growing another body.
So it's not all about human beings, it's also stones have meaning.
Souls.
Thanks a lot for watching again, Stripping Architecture. And don't forget to watch, subscribe, like, comment, and
see you with more sketches
next time.
Top.